Good afternoon, everybody. This is Nate over at Bullion RV in Duluth, Minnesota. Got another video for you today outside on a brand new 2025 Keystone Montana 3761 FL. So stats are going to pop up at the beginning of the screen here. Feel free to pause and get a little bit more information. We're going to take you around on the outside, show you some cool features, get you on the inside, show you what this floor plan is all about. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get started. So right off the bat here, this unit just came in, so yes, you will see bugs on the front cap here, but all units will be cleaned and detailed. But again, this is a large front living fifth wheel. So moving on forward here, you can see we got the trusty jump box out today. So got all the lights on. So we're gonna have our power cord in there, a little bit of storage, and then a battery box spot. And then there is also off to the back right there, there is the tire link system there, or the prep cover I should add. Just pop that down. You can see battery boxes in here. Don't mind our trusty jump box, but battery is installed and propane is filled at the time of purchase. So we're next to a couple of other fifth wheels here, so I'm just taking a step back here and showing off that, you know, you have 3 slides on this side here. Moving on forward, so we'll see propane tank number 1. Large amount of storage here, and this has a lot of storage underneath, and this is just one side of it. We'll make our way to the opposite side there in a moment, but you do have your road vac system and some hookups along the side. All of your exterior shower attachments, tank flushes, winterizing, and you'll also have a cable source and some solar on the side. Furnace is going to be off to the right of that. Moving on down. Here's our plug for our 50 amp service. Now, I just mentioned a second ago, lots of storage, but look at the amount of storage that you actually have. I mean, people are gonna say, well, we don't need that much storage, but I mean, if you have a fifth wheel like this, I mean, there's endless possibilities, and it still goes back even further, which we will cover in a moment. And then you'll see your gray tanks and your black tanks nicely tucked away by this door here. Making sure I'm not slamming my head into anything. Hot water heater, and then just kind of doing a view from the back here. Coming on forward, also showing this storage from this side here too. So I was putting my hand off over there, but even so, you still have a lot more to go over and to view. And you have a hitch from the factory, which is capable of 300 pounds. Ladder to get up on your roof. Then just taking another step back. So this does have 5 slides, double awnings. I didn't open up the awnings just because it was raining a little bit earlier, but those are full functioning power awnings, and you can see the LED light strip down below. And you could store from both sides. So again, viewing it from this side, I mean, you just have so much room to work with. JBL sound system inside and outside the unit here. 6-point auto leveling jacks. Coming on over to that other door that I was mentioning. Just the reverse side of the storage there, or that smaller storage panel. And then you can see it probably in the video that if it looks pink in the video here, so you do have a water filtration system on this. And then propane tank number 2 is just in that door there. So let's head on inside. And then I'll start my way from the top up here. Like I said, this is a front living. So you got plenty of room to hang out with friends and family up here. So 2 of your slides to really open up that room. You got an air conditioner up here. And then also, like I mentioned, for entertainment, JBL sound system inside and outside. That works very well with that Connex 50-inch smart TV. Because you have your JBL sound system in there, your subwoofer, and then your appropriate cable hookups. Electric fireplace for a source of heat as well. Kind of going over some of the drawers. Someone in my last video made a comment that, you know, I open up too many drawers, so I'll keep the drawers to a minimum. But again, for people that are investing a large amount of money, you know, I want to show them what these drawers have for storage. So sales 101 is definitely make it more of the customer experience in my mind. So Showing off a little bit more for the entertainment area here. And then you have a hide-a-bed right here. And a hide-a-bed right here as well. So you got a lot of sleeping opportunity for guests here. So you have your electronic recliners, but again, very comfortable, lots of room for the living space up here. Very well separated from your kitchen back there. It's not all connected. So moving on down. I shouldn't say sales 101 for customer experience, but again, if you're really spending this much money on a unit, you want to see, like, especially if you live in another state or something like that, you definitely want to see what this unit's coming with. But all of your slide operations, your control panels are going to be in here. But moving into the kitchen, nice amount of counter space, max air fans, thermostats, little cable attachment here. Lots of storage there. And then you do have, like I mentioned on the outside, I mentioned like the road vac system. So you can just move your foot over that. I don't have it on right now, but you can sweep up any debris into there to make cleaning this a lot easier. So in terms of center island here, pretty decent space for, you know, for doing your dishes, things like that there. So you're not really bumping into anybody too much. But plenty of storage underneath. This is a little bit of pull-out storage for a garbage can. And another thing too, every drawer has something different in it too, so. Oops, let me back up because I forgot to get a shot of the fridge. So nice big fridge. Whoops. There we go. Into our freezer. And a little bit of storage up top there, or I should say a lot of storage. So lots of amenities in the sink here for water saving, cutting boards, things like that. You also have a cup wash, kind of like that you see at a bar. You can just put your cup on there and rinse it out, but nice big stainless steel sink. We'll put that away for now. We'll get a view of the microwave. A little bit more up top. Get a look at that oven. These drawers are the same, so I'm only going to show the one, make people happy. Keystone owner's manual in here, so everything you'll need to know is going to be in this manual. Excuse me. So a power outlet on this side of the center island here, and then you also have your table here for just kind of relaxing and not being so close to the entertainment area up there as well. Nice part about this fifth wheel is it's a bath and a half. So I'll have my cameraman take a look in there. Porcelain toilet, you got some storage in there. Again, I won't open up all the drawers there for the sake of the video. Tons of storage there. All right, so moving on up into the master bedroom. So this is where your second AC is going to be, your washer, dryer, prep, and then you're also going to have your double mattress. So one side can be soft, then you can flip it over if you want to have a firm mattress. So lots of storage in the closet there, along with those washer, dryer hookups. Let's see if there's a tag on this here somewhere. Let's see. Dual-sided firm or soft mattress. That tag's just hanging out in the corner there. But chairs, two other chairs for the kitchen area up there, your table, are going to be underneath the bed here too. So you can have four comfortably at the table. Decent sized smart TV here. Lots of storage. We'll go over that. And then these drawers are going to be the same, so I'll just open up one for right now, but again, lots of storage. Now, coming into the cool part here, again, you have that master bedroom, bathroom setup here. So just like the toilet that was in the half bath, you do have a porcelain toilet. Double sinks here for her sinks. They even have the JBL sound system in here as well, so if you're taking a shower, you can rock out to some tunes. Got some storage there. One drawer. These drawers are all the same, so I'll open up just one. There's the sweet toilet paper holder. Spots for accessories such as your hairdryer. It even tells you right there. Curling iron storage. A little bit of storage underneath. As I almost go flying through the shower door. Should have opened that before the video. And then decent storage for toothpaste, deodorants, all the fun stuff there. Definitely a decent shower here. So again, I'm 6'1". You've probably heard me say that 6,000 times in my other videos, but I'm not having any issues at all. But I got a nice seat to sit on here as well. And this is the multi-function water, so I can have water spray out from point A, B, or C and just relax here. Not that I'm going to be spending every day, or, well, I'll shower every day, but I'm not going to be spending X amount of hours in the shower every day, just because it's cool. But heading back out here, just doing one final overview of everything. If you really like the front living, fifth wheels, I think this is a very good option for family and friends. Again, you have that half bath, so no one has to go into the room at night or wake anybody up. Decent sized kitchen. Really big living area, like I said, with those opposing slides here. So I could definitely see myself in this unit, and I hope you guys can too. So my name's Nate over at Bullion RV in Duluth, Minnesota. All of my information is going to be in the description box down below. Feel free to call me, email me, text me. I'm happy to show this unit to anybody in person and answer any questions. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.